Is it possible that Warren Buffett sold all his shares in Verizon Communications? Berkshire Hathaway just held its 2022 annual shareholder meeting. They have released their 10Q quarterly report. So in this video, we will look at some of the numbers that are suggesting that Warren Buffett sold all his shares in Verizon Communications in their previous annual report, 10K report, and in this 10Q recent report. So let's get started. First of all, if you are not subscribed to the channel, you can do this by pressing the subscribe button under the video. You will not miss a single new video. Okay, Warren Buffett is one of the most famous investors in the world. A lot of other investors are following him, buying and selling positions after Warren Buffett. So if Warren Buffett did sell his Verizon Communications shares, that may be a game changer for many investors. We don't know that for sure because Berkshire Hathaway only released their 10Q quarterly report, and in this report he doesn't disclose the positions, his equity position that he sold and bought. This will be released in the middle of May, in about 2 weeks, in 13F filings. So this is only an idea. I will be waiting for their 13F filings to check if it really happened and Warren Buffett sold his shares in Verizon Communications. So first we will look at their 10K report, their annual report, then we will look at their recent 10Q report, and then we're going to compile all the data into one table to make this all simpler to read. Okay, from the recent 10K report, we can see all the positions of Berkshire Hathaway, all the major positions. Under the cost field, we can see what price was paid for the position and the current market value on the right. As we can see, almost all his positions are significantly up. For example, he paid for Apple 31 billion, now it's close to 161 billion. So all his major positions are significantly up, except for Verizon Communications. So he paid 9.3 billion, and the position is significantly down. We also know his investment style. He makes large infrequent bets. He doesn't enters and exits positions. Okay, now if we go to 10Q report, we can see that he got proceeds from selling equity positions of 9.7 billion. So he sold something large and got 9.7 billion. If we return to all his positions, it is possible that he sold almost anything. Maybe a stake in Apple, maybe American Express, maybe Coca-Cola. So almost anything. But that is not the case. Because if we read further, we can see that he realized 739 million of taxable losses. So he sold something big of 9.3 billion and got taxable losses. All his major positions are significantly up, except for Verizon Communications. Okay, I have compiled all the data to the table. So Warren Buffett owned close to 159 million shares of Verizon Communications. According to their 10Q report, he paid for that stake almost $9.4 billion, which implies that the average price is around $59. The average price in Q1 of 2022 is $53–54 per share. So if Warren Buffett sold all his shares for $54 per share, he got close to $8.6 billion. This implies that he realized 810 taxable losses. So if we compare this to the data from the 10Q report, we can see that the numbers are pretty close. So this data is suggesting that he sold Verizon for 8.6 billion, and he also sold something else for a small profit. So again, this is only an idea. This is only one way to look at it. It will be very interesting to see his 13F filings to know exactly what he bought and he sold. They will be available approximately in 2 weeks. So this will be extremely interesting. Also, I have made a video comparing AT&T and Verizon Communications. Here is the video. If you are not subscribed to the channel, you can do this by pressing this button right here. You will not miss a single new video. Thank you very much for watching till the end and see you in the next video.